Moi! My name is Jana, and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. And today is time for another special episode. So it's summer in Finland, yes, it has arrived. And today I would like to show you all, or almost all, my summer tees and tops that I have knit. I will tell you if I enjoyed them, I will tell you if I'm wearing them or not, and yeah, we will talk about all of the summer tops. So let's dive right in. You can find me on Instagram as Kadonnut and on Ravelry as Kadonnut, and on Ko-fi and Patreon as Finnish Knitting Stories. Okay, so I will try to go in chronological order. I do have notes I've prepared. I hope I have all my tops here. I tried to collect them all, or at least the ones that I still have, because some probably have been donated. And we will go back to year 2019 when I knit my first kind of summer top. I'm not sure, does this qualify as a summer top? Yes, long time ago. I knit myself Soldotna by Caitlin Hunter. It's a DK weight, and it's a color work short sleeve little thing, kind of a tee, but it's a bit warm for summer, I have to tell you. Mine, yeah, it's in DK, and then it's stranded, so it creates a very thick fabric. Mine is knit in size large. There is some my own hand-dyed yarn and some hedgehog fibers and probably something else. Don't remember all the yarns. Do I wear it? I wear it some amount because it's very pretty. I wear it on a cooler days. And sometimes in winter as layering piece. I had issues with this. I have knit it twice. I have knit the yoke twice, because there were issues with the pattern. It was very unsuccessfully written pattern in the beginning, I would say. I'm not sure, has it been fixed? But in the pattern picture you see this beautiful loose neck, and then when you start knitting it, you got a little funnel with a pouch on your back. Well, I have a bit of a strange relationship with it's complicated when it comes to Caitlin Hunter's patterns, personally, with me, because I love the design. I always love the design and I love how it looks, but every time, I think almost every time I have knit one, I have had fit issues. And I figured out that I don't like the way she writes down short rows, because she writes them from the outside to the inside, creating a pouch. And I prefer them from inside to outside, like I go outwards, and then I think it fits better on my back. Maybe if you have a bit more rounded back, then that inwards method works for you, but it does not work for mine. I always end up with a weird pouch on the back. So I had to fiddle with this quite a bit. I had to cast on for much bigger size and then sneak in, I think, yeah, I didn't do the increases like in a pattern, and then I tried to get back to my own size. But it is incredibly pretty, and I love wearing it after I fixed the fit issues, because it was a very tight neck when you knit according to pattern, and it looked nothing like in the photo, which is always a bit upsetting. Okay, so that's number one. I have them stacked here on the floor, and I will be throwing them into another stack. Okay, we're still in year 2019, and that's when I knit my very first Ranunculus. Yes, Ranunculus by Midori Hirose. It was still the time when there was only one size. I think with some, there was a separate file for larger size modifications, but yes. So it was one size, and this is, you're not gonna believe, but this is one skein of fingering weight yarn, 400 meters. Mine is knit on quite large Large needles, loose gauge, and it's my own hand dyed. It's a merino bamboo blend, discontinued long time ago. It was a very pretty color, and I have worn this a lot because it's neutral, it's very light, the bamboo keeps it cool. I have worn this a lot. Somehow lately, not as much. We're losing light. I think it's gonna rain. Okay. Yeah, I should probably put it somewhere visible in my wardrobe because it has been stacked away in a drawer. But it is lovely. It is Ranunculus. You can't go wrong with that, can you? Okay. Next we go to year 2020 and another Caitlin Hunter pattern because they are so pretty. I need myself a Tegna. How do you say that? Yeah, there it is. It has a little tag on because this has been living as a sample in a store because I have not worn it as much as I would have liked. It's knit in a silk yak merino blend, hence the beautiful drape. I love that little lace on the bottom. It's knit bottom up. I knit it in size, I don't know what size. I haven't written that down. But my issue with it is this rolling neckline. It's just not my thing. I should have done ribbing or maybe an I-cord, and I don't know, there is something. And then the sleeves are ridiculously narrow. It would probably be an easy fix if I take it all the way down. And mine is in a tunic length. Mine is much longer than in the pattern because I wanted it that way. But again, had some unfortunate fit issues. I could basically rip it back to here, make a sleeve opening a bit deeper, redo the sleeves, and then do the different neck, maybe in a bit of ribbing, just like on a sleeve. I don't know, but that lace is very, very beautiful. I would now probably do it cropped instead of long, but at that time in my life I preferred a longer summer tops because I was wearing a lot of trousers and like linen pants and all kind of things. And you will see there are some of the longer tops as well. They are coming from that time of my life. Okay, but it is lovely. Okay, next is Nuuk. This is my second Nuuk. My first one is like a winter version. This is very bright. This is very bright. I've always been into neons. Before they were trendy again. I loved them in like end of 80s, beginning of 90s. And I still love them now. And you know, fashion is a circular thing or a spiral thing. Okay, Nuuk by Jonna Hietala. This is... No, Jonna Helin, I apologize. She has different surname. Jonna Helin, this was on a cover of very first... I think that was very first Thea magazine. So I knit it in merino DK, my own hand dyed. That's very berry and that's neon yellow. Very bright, and I wear it a lot. I love it under my denim dress. I have like a dungaree, overall dress, dungaree dress. How do you call it? I love it under that because, you know, a little peak of color. Yeah. So this is nice, and it is DK, but it's merino, so not overly hot. Okay, next is one of my old favorite colors from back in the day. There and here. I used to love turquoise. I don't know, and aqua and all of those. It's not as dark as it now appears in a screen. It's much... No. And it has a variation. It's much lighter in real life. I don't know why it appears so dark. But anyways, this is also a very beautiful pattern, and I have knit it twice. Second one is a sweater version. It's a winter version, so you won't see it today. This is Kadonnut Tie by Marika Lepisto, Finnish knitwear designer. And there is a beautiful lace under. And you can see it's a tunic length as well. This is long. This is quite long. I knitted, yeah, size large, my own hand-dyed sock merino in color Good Morning. It's beautiful. And do I wear it? I used to wear it a lot when I was into that color, but somehow I haven't worn it lately. I don't know why. Maybe I could give it a go again. I should probably get myself a pair of linen pants. Okay. Next from 2020 is Höyhen. It was a test knit. Höyhen means feather. By a test knit for Anna Johanna. She designed it in my own yarn and it was published in Taito magazine. Original one still also has like mohair dots all over the body. It's in Highland wool and with the mohair feathers. It's very beautiful, but unfortunately I don't wear it a lot. I knit it in size L2, which is the biggest of the large. And I usually knit her patterns in M2, but this one does not have a lot of ease. And it's unfortunately a bit too narrow for me to wear as a layering piece in winter, like over a long sleeve. Because again, for summer, it's quite warm. Because this is Highland wool and then you get this mohair yoke and yeah, on a cooler days you kind of want a bit longer sleeve, so it's tricky. It's hard to find the weather for this. But it's beautiful. I love the ribbing, the two-color ribbing. I think that's a very pretty detail and the color work was lovely. I don't know. But yeah. So, Höyhen. Beautiful pattern. Maybe in some other yarn. Okay. Now we are into year 2021. And I started that year with yet another Caitlin Hunter pattern because they are pretty. I will repeat it once again. And I think this one had the least amount of issues. It's called Kevät. By the way, Finnish word means spring. We are having also word of the day same time. And I have worn this a lot. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. It has color work, it has lace, it has baubles. I'm pretty sure I knit the short rows my own way. I don't remember, I can't tell you 100% which way are they written, but I think I learned from my previous experience, and if they are written inwards, I knit them like outwards. So yeah, size 3, my own hand-dyed merino singles. This main color is one of my favorites. It's called Smoky Rose, and it's just beautiful. I have worn it a lot over my linen dresses because it's light, it's airy, it has lace. So yeah, love it. Love it. Okay, next one is Summer Sorrel by Wool and Pine. I knit it again in my own hand-dyed because a lot of these also have lived in a shop as samples and they travel with me to the events. Here something happened and it has we have pulled the yarn. I need to fix it. Unfortunately here the yarn has been pulled on something. It's a beautiful pattern. I love these things, and it's my color Juno. Oh, and here you have seen you can see this has been worn a lot. It has damage. It has suffered. It has suffered some damage. But it's a lovely pattern. I loved knitting it. It was fun, and I love wearing it. It's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. So 3 years ago I knit it. Yes. It's pretty. I would knit it again. Okay, next one from 2021 is Linen Ranunculus. Yes, another summer ranunculus. I love myself a ranunculus. Sometimes I have several favorite patterns, but this one is a layering piece. As you can see, I'm wearing a dress today, And it's a sleeveless dress, and I like a bit of a cover up, so it's just in this is not lace weight, this is like a very, very fine, like light fingering. And it weighs nothing. It's on a very loose gauge, and it's a Baltic linen from Lithuania in just natural undyed linen color, because you know. That's what I'm wearing today. The dress is by Not Perfect Linen, also from Lithuania, and the earrings are a gift from my mom. They are from Latvia. They are linen and amber earrings, and I think it's just... I'm very, very Baltic today. Very Baltic. Whole my outfit is from the Baltic states. My whole outfit. Oh, yeah. That's how we talk here. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I will butcher the name. I will put the name on the screen. It's by Albiona McLaughlin, and the name of the pattern you can see on the screen. It's gorgeous lace. It's one of the most beautiful lace yokes I have knit. It's knit in a silk merino, 50-50, 50% silk, 50% non-superwash merino. So the drape on this is amazing. And I have worn it fair bit, but probably not as much as I would like, because this has been living as a sample in my store. And I think I should reclaim it. I think I should knit something else in this yarn as a sample and reclaim this, because it's a beautiful color. I've been into lilacs and violets lately, and yeah. And it's my own hand dyed. An old colorway called Pixie. Look at the drape on that. That's why it has that tag there where I have the designer's name and pattern and the yarn details for people to look at. Love it. It's so soft. Okay. Another one from the same year, 2021, is Anker's. Anker's sweater or summer. Anker's something with Anker's. I think this is my size or summer. Anker's summer shirt. Anyway, by Petite Knit. And I have knit these before. I had one in Drops Bell, which I loved a lot, but I can't locate it. I thought it's in the laundry bin, but I went through everything. I can't find it. It's either now tucked with my summer. I rotate my wardrobe because, you know, small house, you can't keep everything on a display always, so I seasonally rotate my wardrobe. Like winter stuff goes up on the top shelves and then the summer stuff comes down. It's either tucked somewhere safely or I have accidentally put it in the donation bag. I don't know. I still need to do the big sort out and then we will know, but I had another one that I loved a lot and I have this one as well. It's in an absolutely lovely yarn. It's BC Garn Soft Silk, 100% burette silk, which is like a bit rustic. You can see, but it feels beautiful in the summer when you're wearing it. It's cool and a bit unusual color for me, this corally one, but I was in a corally stage at that point, stage, yeah, something. I had a coral season. There will be another one somewhere coming soon with some coral stripes. Yes, but it's a lovely basic pattern. I have knitted multiple times. I have knitted for the kids as well and the sweaters, and yeah. So very good, very beginner friendly, and I think it looks quite pretty even though there is nothing complicated about it, and it fits well. So yay. Next one. Ooh, we're going to year 2022. That was a very productive summer top here. Yes. I knit a lot of them for some reason. I don't know. Was it a long summer? Was it a warm summer? Why did I knit so many summer tops that year? But we will start with the first one. It's a Thea top by Suzanne Muller. very basic, very basic, and it's knit in a same BC Garn soft silk as I just showed you. I just showed you Ranunculus, same yarn, just in a white color, because I wanted a very basic top, and this fulfills the function. It's just in white. I'm not sure, is this like crispy white or cream white? Not really sure, but it's good basic top pattern. And that's what I knit, and that's what it does. So yes, I wear this when I have a need. This is great under a denim jacket and with a pair of jeans, or with a pair of linen pants. I have black ones somewhere, but this would be great with white ones. I'm slowly sliding into the age of white linen pants. Hi ladies. Yes. Okay, next one from the same year. You can see that the designers are repeating. I do have a preference. Scotch Broom by Wool and Pine, once again. The size is for 38-inch bust, but it does have a lot of positive ease. And this was my festival color of that year. Jyväskylä Knit Fest festival cover, color, not cover, and it was called Kesä on Crazy, which, like, Kesä is summer. And I wear it as a layering piece. Once again, over my sleeveless, or like sleeveless dresses. And yes, I wear it. I do wear it. It has this very fun lace. It was fun to knit. It's nice to look at. I don't remember. Yes, it has a back. I'm showing you the back because the ribbing is a bit longer on the back. So that's actually the front. Not that it matters. And it has quite wide neckline. It fits beautifully, and I just love it. And yes, I wear it. Not too often, but I do. Okay. Next one is Kuutar top by Sari Nordlund. I knitted in Kremke Soul Wool Lazy Linen, which is wool and linen blend. Well, this is incredibly pretty top, but it's incredibly impractical. So unfortunately, I don't wear it a lot because it has quite deep arm openings, so you can see the bra, and then the way the straps sit, you can still see the bra, and I don't like that. And I left all the strapless bras in my 20s, you know, because we appreciate support now. And it is an incredibly beautiful lace, but unfortunately I wear it very rarely. And I usually have a denim jacket over it. Yeah. The next summer tee that I knit that year is Beautiful Sea Blouse by Anna Tanskanen. And there is the coral stripe that I promised you. This top part is knit in Skepjes Kadonnut, which is very affordable cotton yarn. And then the bottom part, I think the originally pattern calls for Isager Trio held double, but I couldn't get it anymore. It was end of the season and everybody was knitting this, so I opted for Isager Bomulin, which is a cotton linen. Also, I held it double. It came out a bit thicker than the original. Still, the drape is great. This one has some weight to it because, you know, cotton and then cotton linen. And I have a matching linen skirt in that corally color, and I have worn it some amount because it's beautiful. It feels very classy, very summery, has a bit of a, I don't know, sea vibes. A lot of people have knitted in white and navy blue, and yeah, very maritime inspired. Anyways, beautiful top. I should probably wear it more. Okay. Last one from year 2022 is Karamelli Tee by Anna Johanna. It was absolutely spontaneous knit because I was at the Jyväskylä Knit Fest. She was wearing it. She just released it. I bought the pattern and then I went to Tititu yarn store and I bought the yarn for it, and I chose a really beautiful luxurious Ito Kino for it, which is 100% silk. If I remember right, colors are Angora and Logwood. I hope I'm right. I hope my memory doesn't fail me. It has this lovely lace on the bottom. It took me forever to finish. I finished it already in the autumn when you couldn't wear it, but then it was ready for the next year, and I wore it a lot last summer because, again, layering piece. I have found that I prefer layering pieces, like tops as layering pieces. And yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Okay. We go now to the last pile. That's right here. And it's last summer, 2023, I only have, I think, 4. And the first one is probably the happiest one. Look at my hauls, James and Watts. It's been on my list for a while, and then I finally made it happen. Again, a layering piece. This one makes me smile. This is just so happy. I have worn it a lot. I only finished it last year, and I have worn it a lot. Considering it's a year old. I knit it in my own sport weight merino in color soft neon yellow, and mine is very cropped because it once again goes over the dresses. I'm not sure where is the front, where is the back. Somewhere. I probably can figure it out. Anyways, should put a label in somewhere. This is fun. Very, very cropped though, but fun. Shorter than Ranunculus. Love it. Okay, one more by the same designer, Mystic Square. You saw it on my latest episode. It's in a handspun. The wool was by Lake House Mood, and I spun it up and then I knit it up. It was a lot of fun. So, not gonna get into more details because you just saw it and heard about it, and yes. Okay, 2 more and then we're done. The next one is self-drafted. Just this little, again, stripy layering thing because everybody was knitting one. I did not use any pattern, just the basic raglan, round neckline, and some fun stripes. So it's one stripe is in a merino and the other yellow stripe is in silk mohair. And just a very, very easy little layering piece. Once again, over the dresses. Okay, and the last one is the one that doesn't go over the dresses. Something a bit different. It was knit to be worn with a very specific skirt that I had, and that's why it's black. I think it's the only black thing, right, that I showed you today. I had 2 white, and this is Leuto Tee by Ronja Hakalehto, and Finnish knitwear designer. She has a book that came out in winter and a lot of beautiful knits. I recommend Ronja's designs, and knit in size medium, in cotton, in Kremke Soul Wool Reborn denim, in color black, which is not like really black, it's more like a charcoal. I usually don't knit with cotton, but this one I didn't hate knitting with it. It was quite pleasant, and I think it did not hurt my hands as much as other cotton usually does. And I wear it with a very colorful skirt with like all kind of flowers and Are there animals? No, there are not animals. They removed the animals. But anyways, with my very flowery skirt, and that's why it's rather cropped, because it's a high-waisted skirt, and I wanted them to work together. So a very, very simple little top, and I have worn it some amount. So those are pretty. Those are all my summer tops and tees that I still have in my possession, and yeah, I think I wore most of them. Some more, some less. And I think I will be thinning the herd after this, because nobody realistically needs 20 summer tops and tees, right? Luckily, some of them live at my store as samples, so I don't have them usually at home here, all of them. I had to bring them in yesterday for this purpose. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this a bit different video. I know a lot of you enjoyed the specials on different topics, and we will definitely do another one sometime soon. So thank you so much for being here with me. If you have a favorite summer top, share in the comments. We all could use some ideas. Not that I need any more, but I might have some on my needles already. But if I let some of these go, it's gonna be all right. It balances out. Okay, so thank you so much, and take care, and knit a lot, and enjoy your summer or winter, and I will see you next time. Heippa!